Donald Trump and Russian leader Vladimir Putin are in a complicated relationship.
I was in Moscow recently. I spoke indirectly and directly with President Putin, who could not have been nicer.
Putin even sent me a present, beautiful present with a beautiful note. I spoke to all of his people.
I have nothing to do with Putin. I've never spoken to him. I've had a sort of semi-nice relationship with Putin. He said very nice things about me. But I do have a relationship with him.
I don't know Putin. He said nice things about me. If we got along well, that would be good.
While the personal relationship between them might be confusing, what is clear is that Russia has become a major issue in the 2016 election. Trump's interest in Russia has been long-standing. He says he currently has no investments there, but in the past, he has repeatedly sought a foothold for his Trump-branded towers in Russia and other former Soviet states. And he has been able to attract investors from the Soviet Union to Trump-branded projects outside of Russia. Throughout his campaign, he has called for better relations with Russia in spite of a bipartisan consensus that Putin's invasion of Ukraine and his siding with Syria's despotic leader Bashar al-Assad should be more vocally condemned.
But you know, the people of Crimea, from what I've heard, would rather be with Russia than where they were.
The intelligence community has said that Russia has been trying to influence the election, tying them to hacks against Hillary Clinton's campaign and the Democratic Party. Donald Trump has defended Russia against those attacks.
I don't think anybody knows it was Russia that broke into the DNC. She's saying Russia, Russia, Russia.
And in July, even suggested Russia should hack Hillary Clinton's private email server.
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing.
He later said he was being sarcastic. Trump does believe having Russia as an ally in the fight against ISIS in Syria would help defeat the extremist group and pave the way for peace in a country dealing with a brutal, years-long civil war. But Russia's role in Syria is complicated. They say they want to stamp out ISIS, but they're also helping the Syrian regime quell moderate rebels trying to overthrow the government, rebels that the U.S. has backed. Trump's view is at odds not just with Democrats, but also with many within his own party.
Vladimir Putin is not going to be an ally of the United States. The whole world knows this. It's a simple, basic fact. They're not even attempting to take out ISIS. They're attacking the troops that we're supporting.
Trump's take has many in the intelligence community questioning whether he's being used.
He saw that Donald Trump wanted to be complimented. He complimented him. That led Donald Trump to then compliment Vladimir Putin and to defend Vladimir Putin's actions in a number of places around the world. So in Putin's mind, I have no doubt that Putin thinks that he's an unwitting agent of the Russian Federation.
But just as Hillary Clinton once called for a reset with Russia, today Trump appears to be taking a similar approach, even if it's a contradictory one.
I never met Putin. This is not my best friend. But if the United States got along with Russia, wouldn't be so bad.